Today we're going to be discussing what to upgrade first in the laboratory for Town Hall 10. What's going on, Clash Bashers? Rocky here today, and today we're on the Back to Basics Town Hall 10 account. We're going to be talking about the laboratory, what we need to upgrade first, why we need to upgrade it, my opinions on all of this. Now, again, this is my opinions. There's no set, hey, you better do this or else at Town Hall 10 or any Town Hall level, to be honest. But this is my opinions on what to upgrade in the lab. Now, I want to be honest with you guys. I already recorded this video. I already did this. That's why I got Lava Hounds in there. Lava Hounds are not my first choice, but they are in there because I messed this video up. If you guys remember, the other day I did the Town Hall 10 upgrade priority, and it was a little bit scuffed. There was some audio issues because I recorded in the complete wrong format. Well, I recorded this video right after that, and it was scuffed even worse. So I'm re-recording this, and I found a workaround. So luckily, I'm able to use the developer build to remake this Town Hall 10 laboratory upgrade priority list. Again, guys, this is on the developer build. This is not on my actual account. I'll talk about the upgrades I already did on there towards the end of the video, but we're going to show you guys what I think you should upgrade first at Town Hall 10 and why you should upgrade these things. Now, let's take a look here, because there's a few things that are already all the way upgraded for our Town Hall 10 laboratory. If you look, our balloons, they can't go up anymore. Our healers, they cannot go up anymore. So we're already starting off with two strong units, the balloons and the healers. Healers gonna set up nicely for Queen Walk. Balloons are really strong. And then our rage spell, one of the most powerful spells in the game, already maxed out at level 5 for Town Hall 10. Now we do get a few new things. We get that clone spell here unlocked, which is a really good a little bit later into Town Hall 10, but it requires a couple of upgrades. We also get that bat spell. I'm personally not a fan of bat spells at Town Hall 10, but we'll talk about that a little bit later. And we also unlock the bowlers and the miners at Town Hall 10. And miners are really, really strong, and we'll talk about them. But let's hop into it, guys. Let's talk about what to upgrade first in the laboratory. And we touched on this a little bit in the upgrade guide. And for me, the simple answer was dragons. I know that probably catches some of you guys off guard, but dragons right now are one of the most powerful attack strategies in the game. We're seeing this live in the World Championship qualifiers at Town Hall 13, and at Town Hall 10, I use dragons a ton. And the reason I'm saying to upgrade dragons first is because with two upgrades, you can have a powerful war army and a powerful farm army. The nice thing about a drag zap army is it's going to use no dark elixir, so you're going to be able to farm dark elixir like crazy. You're going to be able to hit in war and smash bases. So you upgrade our dragons first, and then we come out and we upgrade our lightning spells. The lightning spells need to go up because at Town Hall 10, air defenses have 1,200 hit points. So with the lightning spell doing 400, 3 of them will take down any air defense at Town Hall 10. So with 9 lightning spells, we're able to take out 3 air defenses, and then sometimes we can get our heroes to take out the 4th, and then the dragons just crush the base. Let me show you what I mean, and this is why we're upgrading our dragons first here at Town Hall 10. So this was a hit I had last war here with my other Town Hall 10, which I'm not sure what we're doing with that yet. I haven't made a decision, but you see here, we're going to use 9 lightning spells. We're going to use 1 rage. So those are spells with the 1 upgrade. We'll have our lightnings up. We already have our rages up, and then we're going to use 10 dragons and 5 balloons. Balloons already up. That 1 upgrade on the dragons gets us to max dragons, and then wall breakers with our heroes, and we're going to have some nice value in here. So what I'm going to do, and this base wasn't like max Town Hall 10. This base was actually closer to our Town Hall 10, our brand new Town Hall 10, where he doesn't have his air defenses up, but still we're going to be able to use 3 lightning spells to take out any one of these air defenses. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to start off with my heroes here so I can try to take out this enemy queen. I want to get that enemy queen out and try to get towards that other air defense, but what ends up happening is we get that single inferno out, which is actually pretty nice. So we're going to get in here, we're going to get this queen taken out. I was trying to get a double layer wall break. That's why I took so many wall breakers, but a lot of the times you really just have to break your heroes in 1 layer walls and you'll be fine. And here come the lightning spells. You notice right up top there, we used 3 lightning spells and we took down that air defense and a surrounding defense building. We get a little bit of damage on that wizard tower over there, and then over here on this bottom side, we're going to get that last air defense down. I'm waiting to see. We actually are going to switch up where we go with this zap, because I was waiting to see if the queen would get this air defense down, but she does not. And that's fine. If we can get 3 out of the 4 air defenses down and set up nice pathing, and that's what we have here is really, really good pathing, we're going to be able to crush this base. This base is not going to stand a chance. We're going to run a stone slammer with balloons and another dragon in there. This base is going to get crushed. And that's why I say This is why you should upgrade your dragons and your lightning spells first. 2 upgrades, and you have a maxed out war attack, you have a maxed out farm attack, because look, the only thing in here that uses Dark Elixir is the poison in our clan castle. The poison in the clan castle we're getting donated to us, so you can literally use this using 0 Dark Elixir and farm like crazy, and it is so powerful. Going up against any Town Hall 10, you'll be able to take out 3 of their air defenses with your 9 lightning spells. Use those heroes to set up pathing, or take out even the 4th air defense, and then really there's not going to be enough for the dragons to get through here, especially if there's bows on ground like this one had. It's not going to stand a chance. So that's why, in my opinion, we should be upgrading dragons first and the lightning spell first. Those 2 upgrades. And if you have hammers ready, once you go up to Town Hall 10, you can go ahead and you can hammer the dragons up with a book of fight, or a hammer of fighting rather, and then you can hammer the spells up with a hammer of spells. Or if you have a book of fighting and a book of spells saved, which a lot of people tend to do, you can get both of them up early and have a powerful attack. I'm telling you, I use this attack nearly every war at Town Hall 10. Now, there's some other strategies you can use a little bit later on, but right now, this is giving me the most bang for my buck, and I love it. So there we go. Our first 2 upgrades, in my opinion, at the Town Hall 10 and the current state with the way lightning spells work, is going to be dragons and then the lightning spell. 2 upgrades, we get a really strong, powerful attack. Now, I know some people are going to be like, well, Bash, what about miners? Well, miners are good, but here's the problem with miners. A, you have to unlock them by upgrading the barracks. Dragons you can do right away, so once you get your laboratory up, you can get the dragons upgrading. With the miners, you got to unlock them by upgrading your barracks, but also you want to get them up to level 3. They're okay at level 2, they're not really usable at level 1, but you really want to get them up to level 3. So that's 2 troop upgrades, and then realistically, if you want to do miners right and get the most value, you want to upgrade your heal spell also to get the most healing out of there. So there's 3 upgrades, not to mention if you're going to do queen walk miners, like you're going to need to upgrade more. Miners are really good, don't get me wrong, and miners, if maybe you don't like dragons, miners are going to be a great way for you to go. It's a really strong strategy, but again, for me, the drags and the lightning spells are OP right now at Town Hall 10. I don't discount miners, but I think dragons are your fastest route to an OP attack at Town Hall 10. So it depends on where you want to go. For me, and you already saw it on my account, we went dragons, and then we went lightning spells, and then I didn't go miners because the miners just unlocked. I actually went lava hound with the next attack, because remember, our balloons are already up, so our balloons are already maxed for Town Hall 10, so we're gonna get that lava hound up, which is gonna add more damage when destroyed, more lava pups, a little bit more damage on them, which is gonna be really, really good, and adds more tanking to our Lalo. So we get our lava hounds up, and then we get our haste spell up, and there we go. We have another attack. We have a Lalo attack, whether it be a Sui Lalo, Zap Lalo. That's going to give us another attack. So that's why I went Lava Hounds right after that. So I'm kind of building on my aerial assault. Again, this is all my opinion. This is what you can do. But you also have to stick to your comfort zone. Maybe you're not comfortable with air attacks. Maybe you've never even used an air attack. Try out the dragons. First of all, it's really easy. Super easy. Super easy. We'll cover that more in videos. But another way you can go, even if you don't want to go miners, Bow Witch is super strong at Town Hall 10. It's a really powerful attack, especially if you're able to get a wall wrecker. Bow Witch is great. However, you do have to wait on the bowlers to get upgraded with the dark barracks. So Bow Witch is a way you can go with an upgrade, and it also depends how you play the game. If you're more of a casual player, you're not really into war that much, the war attack's not going to matter that much for you. You're not going to worry about a Lalo. You're not really going to worry about the Bow Witch, because those are going to be heavy Dark Elixir armies, and really you want to be using that Dark Elixir to upgrade your heroes. If you saw early in the video, we had our King and Queen upgrading. I want to get those to 40 as fast as possible. I saw a comment that someone was like, well, what about that +5? Why would you even upgrade your Queen? Bro, like, the Queen is one of the strongest units in the game. Why would I not want to get my Queen up to level 40 as soon as possible? That's ridiculous. If you're more casual, not really like into the war scene, you war here and there, maybe once a week, go dragons, dude. I'm telling you, dragons are the way to go. Or go miners. You can go queen walk miners, you can go mass miners, and it's going to be really good for farming at Town Hall 10. Those might be the 2 top farming strategies for Town Hall 10. Another great strategy, the P.E.K.K.A.s and Wizards still works. However, you have to be a little bit more aware of the multi-infernos. We use P.E.K.K.A.s and Wizards a ton at Town Hall 9, but when we get up to 10, I want to start using a little bit more beefy attacks. Those dragons, I want to start using those miners when I have a little bit more fun. As far as like your barbarians and archers, your barch, you can still barch. You can use mass goblins, but I prioritize those a little bit later. So for me, this is how my lab's looking. Drags and lightning spells already up. Lava Hound's going up, and then my haste spell's probably going to go up right after that. And then I'm going to consider maybe doing witches. Zap witches is really good right now, and witches at Town Hall 10 are really strong. And maybe even miners a little bit before that. Probably miners a little bit before that, to be honest, because miners, Queen Walk miners is really, really strong. I want to get my heal spell up. I want to get my jump spell up. I want to get that freeze spell up, because you can actually use the freeze with your Lalo, with your miners, with your Queen Walks. Freeze is going to be really good. Don't discount the spells, guys. Having a maxed out poison spell is also very, very powerful. But remember, we're going to be able to bring a Siege Barracks now, and we're going to be able to bring that, you know, maxed out poison spell in our clan castle. So we're going dragons, we're going lava hounds, we're going haste, we're working on that aerial assault. If you're going to go the miner route, maybe you didn't go dragons. Maybe you're going to go miners, you're going to go heal spell. Maybe you're going to go freeze and poisons. That way you can support them or support the hero dive a little bit more. One thing I don't want you to discount: wall breakers. Wall breakers are super strong, and you're going to need them to get in, especially as you're trying to get those heroes into bases, as you're learning to queen charge a little bit more. Wall breakers are a little bit, you know, they're a useful troop that you want to have access to, so don't discount the wall breakers. I know we're kind of all over the place, but the lab is really subjective. It's really, what do you like? What do you like to use? I can't say it enough, guys. The drags are going to be really strong. It's really, really good. 2 upgrades. You get a nice attack, dragons and lightning spells. I will show you guys this more and more as this series goes on. We'll talk about farming, we'll talk about war, we'll talk about all that kind of stuff, but the drags are the way to go early on, in my opinion. Miners, I feel like miners are like a more mid Town Hall 10, or maybe even like a little bit just not necessarily mid, like maybe 30% into Town Hall 10, because remember, we don't even, on our main account, we don't even have like our Infernos in. So let me go back to my actual account, because we're over in on the developer build. Let me go over to my actual account so we can see how that's looking. All right, guys, so we're back on the account, and someone, again, someone mentioned about like the boosts and heroes being out. Guys, I'm not worried about that. I'm gonna get my star bonus. I'm not really worried about like the lab boost or anything like that, because in the first, it's nice, but it's 5 days. You know, 5 days is not a very long time when we're talking about Clash of Clans time. So here we go. We got our lab guide going. We got our dragons up. We got our lightning spells, like I said, and then we got the lava hounds in here. So I wanted to make sure you guys knew on the actual account, that's exactly what I did. And honestly, my next upgrade may be the haste spell in there. Minions are something that can wait. So stuff that can wait till the end, for me personally, minions, they can wait towards the end. Bat spells are okay. I don't like bats at Town Hall 10. Skeleton spell should probably be your very last spell upgrade, but I think that bats can be right behind it there. I like clones a lot at Town Hall 10. We'll talk about Electron Lalo at Town Hall 10 and how powerful it is a little bit later. But the minions are just going to be a cleanup troop. It is nice to get them up, but it's not a high priority. Valkyries, I don't use Valkyries at all, so they're going to be like a last upgrade for me. Golems, I use golems here and there. Go Hobo, golems, hogs, and bowlers is a really nice Town Hall 10 attack strategy. We'll try to cover that at some point. Baby dragons are a nice little funneling troop. P.E.K.K.A.s are okay. I like P.E.K.K.A.s quite a bit. There's a nice P.E.K.K.A. hog strategy that we could talk about as well. Giants, not so much at Town Hall 10 unless you're going to be going heavy bow witch. Then you're going to want to get your golems and giants up to tank for your bow witch. I don't really use that a lot, so I'm not going to really prioritize like golems and giants a lot. I think there's a lot of other stuff we can do. I like wall breakers a ton. The barch needs to go up because it's going to support your heroes. And honestly, as much as I love goblins, guys, goblins are going to be a late Town Hall 10 upgrade for me. So we talked about a lot here today, and a lot of this is going to be based on what you want to do. I know this is all over the place, but you could see exactly what I did here. And I want to show you, before we close out this video, I'm going to do a lightning dragon attack, a zap drag attack, so you guys can see it in action with farming. I'll show you a mock army so you can see the cost of it as well. So I've harped a ton about this attack, and you can see we got that power push, but again, after 5 days that runs out. So we want to get in those 5 days, our initial 5 days, we want to get those upgrades going. And I saw a comment like, oh, you just gem and buy everything, oh, that's not going to be relative to me. Well, the reason I do that is because I'm not going to be uploading this series every single day. You're going to be playing your account. If this is your main account, you're going to be playing it every single day. So you're going to probably pass what I'm doing. So by me gemming, that's going to allow me to kind of keep up with your progress as we go. That way we can kind of stay around the same area and you guys can kind of relate to what I'm showing you. But why does this attack work? Why is this so strong? Why do I have a lightning spell in that? Oh, well, we get a lightning spell in the clan castle. I'm not re-requesting. I guess what we could do is we could just take that out and brew up a freeze. We're gonna jump that. So why this works is the lightning spell level 7 deals 400 damage. That's the key number here. 400 times 3 is 1200. Simple maths. 4 times 3 is 12. Add in the 2 zeros, 1200. And that number is important because if we have a level 8 air defense, which is going to be the max air defense for Town Hall 10, it is going to have 1200 hit points. So 1200 minus 1200, 3 lightning spells is going to take out any Town Hall 10 air defense, and that's the key number here. Now, I'm going to go out. We don't have heroes, but I feel like we could still do fine without our heroes with this attack. I'm showing you guys, a strong farming attack, strong war attack is going to be really good, and guys, like I mentioned earlier in the video, we put our Barbarian King down, our Queen is already down, going up to level 32, our King going to 31. I want to get those heroes maxed out as soon as possible. At Town Hall 10, heroes are even more important than Town Hall 9, so don't neglect them, get them up as soon as possible. Alright guys, so let's go ahead and hit this base. Lots of loot available on it. We don't have our heroes, but that's okay. And the nice thing is, a lot of times on this, you can get a lot of value. So what we're going to do is we're going to go 1, 2, 3. We should have waited for the Queen to come around. We're going to go 1, 2, 3 right here, take down that air defense, take down that archer tower, and then finally I'm going to get some damage on this inferno as well, and I'm going to go in behind this last remaining sweeper. So all we're going to do from there is we're going to set up some pathing. We're going to set up a little bit of a funnel here with our drags. I'm going to put 1 dragon right here. I'm going to put a balloon here to help out with this cannon. I'm going to put 1 dragon over here. Actually, we're going to put 2 dragons over here, and then we're just going to send everything else right up the middle of this base. So the dragon should have no problem clearing everything out. Let's go ahead and put 1 right here. And then we're going to have a nice little run right up the middle of this base. Let's go ahead and throw in our Stone Slammer. And here we go, guys. We're well underway. We'll use that Rage spell here to get the dragons moving through. We do have a single, so we're going to save our freeze for the single. But here we go. Rage up those dragons. Get them into that last air defense. We don't have our heroes to dive off that last air defense, but we got raged up dragons, so they're going to have no problem. I'll simulate that was not running out of gas because, well, apparently we came across a dead base. So we'll have that single going down there. We got our Stone Slammer rather popping, so our Max Dragon and balloons popping out of there. And look at this, we just got a ton of dragons up and no air defenses to pick them off. Yeah, we got Archer Towers and we got Teslas and we got an Expo, but man, it takes a lot of work to get these dragons down, especially when we get that Max Dragon coming out of the Stone Slammer. And that's why this attack is so powerful, guys. Being able to get down 3 air defenses plus damage on other defenses. We were able to get down an Archer Tower, we were able to get down a Sweeper. It just makes this attack way too powerful. Now we just need to get these dragons to go the right way inside the base. Oh no, but we got enough dragons up that it's going to be fine. Trust me, we'll be okay here. We didn't do a great job of funneling the back end. Oh, look at this. We still got, what, like 7, 8 dragons up? Oh, it's so nasty, man. It's so nasty. And this crushes Town Hall 10s. Now, just make sure that you're hitting a Town Hall 10 and not hitting an 11, because if you go up to 11, the air defenses gain some hit points. You won't be able to use 3 lightning spells on them. But look at this. Effortless loot, and this is why we upgraded it first, because now we can farm and we can use no dark elixir and get 3 stars up here. Like, we could actually probably push with this army if we really wanted to. And look at that, a nice little 3-star. And just to confirm the cost of the army, look at that, there's our 4-time star bonus from our nice boost. Let's go ahead and collect that way our clan castle doesn't get full. But just to confirm, you can see it right up there, 269,000 elixir, no dark elixir used. So that's why we're upgrading our dragons first at Town Hall 10 with those lightning spells. It makes a big difference. There we go, guys. Town Hall 10 lab guide. Hopefully this was helpful for you guys. I know I enjoyed it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Sorry for the delay. I know it feels like I'm making up excuses when this kind of stuff happens, but I don't want to put out another subpar video is why I delayed this. If I would have put out the original version of this video, there was a lot of just me talking but nothing coming out. So I didn't want to put that out and have a bad video for you guys, especially with such an important video like this one. So hopefully this was helpful for you guys. I know people are gonna be like, well, what about Town Hall 11 and Town Hall 12, and guys, we did those not too long ago. We have a Town Hall 11 series going on right now. Go check out the free-to-play Town Hall 11 playlist. There's a lab guide in there. Same with the Town Hall 12. We have one of those going as well. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. The Back to Basics Town Hall 10 is well underway. You guys have a great day. Keep on clash bashing. Wow, you watched that whole video? Here's another video that YouTube thinks you'll like, and here's a playlist of similar videos.